welcome to the stream. We have Cuphead today. I'm super excited to play it. It just had the DLC release, but I never actually even beat the first part of Cuphead, so I got stuck on the flower. That's what I got stuck on in Cuphead. I'm letting everybody know on Discord that I'm live. I also heard it has voice acting. I read that it has voice acting, so I've got my headphones on over my ears today. And I'm going to let everybody know on Twitter that I'm live. There we go. Perfecto. So we're going to start this game. It's been a hot minute since I've played it, and I know myself, and I know how bad I'm going to do at this. But you know what? It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of raging Pega. I can tell you that much. Let me get OBS pulled up and go to game. Whoops. All right. Get Twitch. There it is. Hello, Nacho Cheese Bloop. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Sorry, my nose is really itchy because allergies and pollen. Hello, Fox. How are you? Nah, don't give me a quick clue. I'm just gonna be playing for fun. I'm probably gonna fail epically, but that's gonna be okay. Why did I put my controller all the way back there? Alright, here we go. Hopefully I can hear it okay over the fan in here. I have to have a fan on. I'm sorry, guys. It is so hot with the heat wave. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Hello, Alalike Game Samon. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Rayma. Oh, how are you, Rayna? Bagel, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, thank you for following. It's okay. It's okay if you can't make the Fall Guys stream. It's fine. I've played Cuphead before though, Jebel. You just have to go back a bit on my channel. On my YouTube channel. You're gonna play Cuphead too? Alright, here we go.
It's a delicious last course. Oh, the delicious last course. One can eat their fill.
Beautiful music.
The delicious last course.
I gotta turn it up.
Last course.
Yes, I do have the DLC as well. Yeah. I bought the whole pack. Yeah, I bought both. I both bought the game and the DLC for I think $25 for both of them. All right, here we go. Pokemon Puzzle League. Man, I haven't played that in ages. Fox, thank you for following. It's okay, Tweak Tweak. I forgot Twitch existed for about a month as well because I had a lot of family stuff going on. How are you? You're right, it is Delicious Last Course. I didn't even think about that. Yes, it is the Pegasusangel. How are you, Bagel? Welcome. How was the packing? It was easy. It doesn't take too long for me. I knew what I needed. Oh, I thought this had voice acting. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Pegasus voice acting inbound. I thought it had voice acting. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. I think it's crops. I don't think it's craps. Crops table. Hot dog! You got 21 Nook Mile tickets for one DIY. Nice. I played it a long time ago, but it was like fairly, when my YouTube channel was fairly new. Exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. These These fellas can't lose. Nice run, boys, laughed a newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes? He suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours. The devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches because he's an idiot, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. You like playing it too? You're playing with sister? Nice. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Bugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, about those souls. I don't know, that is a good question, Bagel. Why is King Dice okay with that? The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you, Bugman stammered. Yes, please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is. The devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I just might pardon you two mugs. You need more Flick visits for more butterflies? Yes! No, every time Flick visits, I love having, when I find the Tarantula Island, I'm like making bank. Now, get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of these souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away, as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Alright, here we go. Elder Kettle, help. We got ourselves in trouble because we're idiots. Oh my gosh! Oh, wow. 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 What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into! That's literally what it sounded like. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil. But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. And you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Your dog is barking. There is no way I'm playing expert mode. First, take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. What song am I singing, Jebel? Baby Shark, okay. Wow, okay, that was a little bit weird, Cuphead. That was an interesting reaction to a potion. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark, do 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 do. Mama shark. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark, do 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 do. Daddy shark. It's 10 p.m. where I am. And I usually will stream at 3 and 10 on Fridays and Saturdays. Recently, though, on Fridays I haven't been streaming at night because of my physical therapy. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. 8 p.m. and summer makes it sunnier. I love summer because the sun doesn't go down here until 9:30. Well, it goes down, but it's not totally dark till like 9:30. Now, go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Magical writing desk? What happens if I just ignore you? Well, what are you rascals waiting for? Off you go. Meanwhile, I shall try to figure out some way out of this mess. Good luck, you little troublesome little mugs. I guess I have to do the tutorial. Yeah, I don't like how hot it is, but I like how late the day goes in the summer. Duck, hold down to crouch. Yay! It is easier to control your temper in the winter. Tap for short, hold for a high jump. Okay, so I'm holding and then... Cool. Alright, dash. Quick evade on ground or air. Well, I failed on that. Here you go, guys. I officially failed. Here I go again. I got it. Descend. Down and B. Drop down from certain platforms. How do you know which ones? Shoot. Hold for rapid fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What if I only want to do one at a time? I can do that too. Block. Hold to stay in place. Alright. Wait, I need to... Diagonal. Come on. Why? Got it. It finally let me. And then, if I want to stay in place... Alright. Parry slap. Press jump while airborne. Nullify or interact with pink. This also builds your super... What? Okay. This also builds your super meter. Okay. So... Jump. Jump. What am I doing? Why? Why is it not letting me? Oh, press jump while airborne. Ah, okay, okay, got it. Okay, I was like, why isn't it letting me? I jumped on it like 5 times. Holy cow, allergies. You'll be right back? Okay, see you in a bit. I can't get over there now because I screwed up. You can only parry pink objects. Yeah, I screwed up, though, and I can't get up there. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to... Damn it! Oh my gosh. Like, you have to have, like, perfect timing. And I'm bad at timing. Come on! Oh my goodness! Try dashing and parry. I might in a minute. I'm still trying to get the whole parrying down. Because the timing just has to... Oh my gosh. Why am I having so much trouble on the freaking tutorial? Of all things I could have trouble with, I'm having trouble on the tutorial. Got it, finally. Resurrect. Revive your dead pal with a well-timed parry on the ghost. 2P mode only. Thank you! Alright. X move. An upgraded attack that requires 1 super meter card. Ooh, I'm Super Saiyan. Coin. Collect coins to purchase items from the shop. Alright. This is gonna be rough. I had that much trouble with parrying. This is gonna be rough. Alright, Grandpa. I did what you asked me to do. Now what do I do? You'll have to lay out all those debtors to move on. I'll shake a leg. Well, how do I get out of here? Telling me to shake a leg, but how do I get... Oh. Okay, that's how I get out of there. Isn't the first level a run and gun, if I remember right? Oh my gosh. What am I equipping? I have a pea shooter. That's what I have. Alright. Leaving Grandpa's house. Hello, Strawberry Man. Hey, fellas. Looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. Don't worry, I'll talk to everything I can talk to. No worries. Try not to guide me on how to play the game. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. I got 3 gold coins. Cool. Can I have more? Good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check with other folks around here. They might help you too. One's not trying to kill you. I mean. Robber Man. I can't get to him. I don't want to play that. I already know what that is, and I'm gonna cry. Pork Rinds Emporium. Whoa. Creepy. Chaser. X. Chase Orbit. Long range with below average damage. No timing required. Extra hit point. 8-way short range with great damage. Smoke bomb. Invisible dash. Jumbo rebound. Great coverage with average damage. With great damage if you can keep close to your target. Alright, let's go with that. I'm pretty good at keeping close to my target. Alright. Bye, Pigman. That was a little creepy. It's good. More all of the bosses. You're good. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip cards, you bums. Shot A is gonna be this. And shot B, standard issue weapon is gonna be that. So, I have no super, I have no charm, I have nothing. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't wanna. I am not ready for this. Bruise of an Ooze. Dang it, what? I just clicked on it because the tree looked different. I didn't know it was an actual boss.
This match will get red hot.
Okay, L is switching weapons. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. Already dead. Okay, what is that? Nope. Bad blue thing. Hello, Phantom. Who we on? I just started. I literally just started and I'm dead. I'm dead. I bought myself the one where you can get close to your enemy.
Here's a real high-class battle.
No, I'm not ready. Oh, gosh damn it! You got me twice. Oh, golly. Wow. I haven't even gotten to the first checkpoint. That's my second death already. Oh my gosh.
Good day for us.
Alright, we got this. Well, it's got like a thing to show you how far you've made it in the level. So like it'll tell you, hey, you've made it so far in this boss level. Whoa, I was real lucky that he didn't hit me with that. Ah, he jumped on me. Phase. Okay, phase. I'm sorry. Phase. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
A brawl is
This guy isn't even that hard. I just keep getting jumped on. Oh my gosh. You asshole. No. Oh, I couldn't get away! I couldn't... I couldn't get away.
good day.
I'll learn as I go. I'm just kind of playing for fun right now. I don't like getting tips because I don't want my chat to, I want to play it and enjoy it myself, so. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Yeah, no, ducking did nothing. I ducked and it did nothing.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Pegasusangel struggles with one boss for 2 hours while streaming.
A brawl is surely brewing.
A brawl is surely brewing. Ah, crap! I jumped up at the same time he did. Ah, crap! Well, that's the thing though, like, I already know the pattern, but the issue is I end up jumping at the wrong time. Like, I understand the pattern because I've been running under him.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
That's probably the best starter boss. Good. Oh, frickin' hell! I don't even care. Don't even care.
Surely brewing. You're up.
So I can't run and shoot at the same time?
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
What? I didn't even touch him! What is the hitbox?
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Oh gosh. What the? You didn't do that last time. Where I was, you were not supposed to land on me. I couldn't dodge it! I'm never gonna get to the second phase. I'm gonna go and see what this other stuff is. So we got that one, we've got the Carnation, and I'm assuming this is a run and gun level. I need to get myself enough points to get myself an extra life. I'm gonna have to get myself coins so I can get myself an extra life. Dash is X. It's weird. It's hard for me to do that because I'm so used to dash being ZR and not X. Go away. Oh! Whoa, that was scary. I need this. Oh, fuck. How did that stupid mushroom get me? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go. This forest is your foe. Yeah, I could if I want to, but I'll try it first before I do that. Because I always try to play it the way I'm supposed to. Try to sneak up on me. They can jump up on the thing? That mushroom can spit crap at me? Great. There's a lot of crap going on right now. I don't like it.
And begin.
like just holding down the Y button is kind of cheating. Not gonna lie. Of course it's the F word. This game is making me rage, man. Oh. See, you're already dead. I know.
It's on.
I need to change my weapon. Trying to get all the coins so I can buy myself another heart. So ridiculous that I have to buy myself health. I couldn't get away from him. No! Wow.
It's on.
Stop. Change the weapon. Yeah, I know, but it'll be nice to have 4 hearts instead of 1. Or instead of 3. Especially with as how bad as I'm doing on this game. Like, how many people take this long to beat even 1 level? I couldn't even get to the second phase. I couldn't even get into the second phase. The Zombie! Hello, welcome! Welcome! Thank you for the raid. I saw you were doing tarot today. Hello, Carbonated Milk. How are you guys? Carbonated Milk, thank you for the follow. I am dropping curse words as I try to play this game. So many curse words. I am doing so bad. Oh, frickin' hell. Dumb mushroom thing. How is everybody? Yes, I do stream. I stream on here and I stream on YouTube. I don't talk about it when I'm in other streamers' chats because I don't feel like that's something to talk about. But yeah, I've been streaming since 2018. What? That purple flower was like, bam, right on my face. But how have you been? How have you been? Yeah, no, I stream on here and on YouTube, so if you're interested, I'm really good at not, I think I'm really good at not talking about it. I think I accidentally said start, but whatever. In other people's streams, because I don't want to do that to somebody who's streaming, you know what I mean? I don't want to be the one that, makes other people feel like they're required to be there. No, you're good, Carbonated Milk. No worries. You know what? One of my biggest things here is I want you to hang out with your friends and family the most you can. Because you never know when you're not going to be able to again. You know, I've always said real life always comes first. And hanging out with friends is always fun. But Zombaby, thank you so much for the raid. I take it that streaming together or streaming at the same time was probably didn't work as well as you guys had hoped. I was kind of wondering with the internet that I know you guys have now if it was going to work. Wait, I was supposed to be able to parry that. See you later, Carbonated Milk. Thanks for dropping by. What? I jumped! Yeah, I know. I was trying to parry the thing the mushroom spit at me, and I failed epically.
You're up.
I'm just gonna keep my running gun. I'm just gonna keep my close-up one. They're following me! Die. You're dead. Run away! I got that! Whoa! I'm gonna head out now. Alright, see you later, Bagel. I'm sorry that I suck at this game so bad, but I appreciate you being here. Oh! No! I fell and died. You can only parry on the way down from a jump? Really? What a pain. Alright. Good to know, though. I just have to remember to push the B button when I'm falling down on something pink. That's really hard to do when you're pushing the Y button and you're used to just jumping. It's really hard to remember to push the B button twice. Oh my gosh, I thought maybe staying back was gonna help. Okay, I got a second coin. I died. Whoa, friend. No! Hello, Tobes. I am back. I am back. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I kind of like the running guns over the boss. Is that bad?
Now go!
I gotta beat this running gun. I gotta beat it now. I'm halfway there. Oh, I'm halfway there. Whoa, whoa. Jumpy jump. How have you been, Tobes, by the way? I hope you've been doing well. Why is that flower not coming towards me? There's a lot of crap going on. Coin. Ooh, that thing just almost fell on my head. No! I landed on it and then fell off. Where the first parry is automatic, but you would have adapted to the parry by then usually. Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Here goes!
Hydrate. Okay, I'm hydrating. Thank you for reminding me, because it is too darn hot here to not be hydrating. Alright, here we go. Oof. Oh, they're after me. Why is everybody chasing me? Why does everybody want me dead? This is a run and gun level. Why do all these things want me dead? Do I need all of their souls or something? Ooh. That thing comes back to life, I know that. Oh my gosh. You gotta try to not... that thing. Why? Mushroom, why? Okay. Alright, what do I got? Okay. Oh! Yay, I did it! I did a thing, guys! I parried for that coin, and then I died. Oh my gosh, I was so proud of myself, too. I parried to get the coin. And then I died.
And begin!
Go away. Don't want you. Don't want you either. Oh, y'all go away. Nope. Oh my... No! That was my first heart. She finally parried. Oh, she died. Yeah, now I'm not even gonna get to the next part. Unless I'm like super lucky. Because I just lost my second heart. Wow. Oh, that was terrible compared to my other runs. I like this quick shoot though. I like this really good. I don't like the other one as much because it's not as good. Oh yeah, I also forget that I can shoot in different directions. I need to remember that. Okay. Oh, frick! Flower got me. I need this. No! No, you're good, Zombaby. You're good. You are fine. I also... So I'm assuming that means that you, Streaming together didn't work as well with your internet as you guys were hoping. That makes me kind of sad. I have been having a good stream. I'm doing terrible at Cuphead, but I'm having fun, so, you know. I lose a lot, but I have fun, so it's technically a win. It did? It worked? Oh, that is so good. I'm really glad to hear that. Then that means I'm gonna have to try to watch both of you at the same time. And I'm so bad at multitasking like that. I just thought you would end it early. You had some things to take care of. Got you. I'm so glad to hear it work. That's awesome. You dumb flower. Ah, damn it. I'm doing really bad now. Surely I'm gonna beat it soon. Yeah, welcome to Cuphead. I'm gonna be doing the same level over and over and over and over and over until I finally beat it. Which hopefully will happen sooner than I think. Go away, stupid flower. But I'm so glad to hear it worked well. I almost went in to say hi, but I had some stuff. My mom needed me to do some stuff. So I was helping my mom with some things. Bad. Oh my gosh, that was my last heart. Is there any way to gain more hearts, like, in the level? Don't let that thing get you. No, like that. Oh gosh, really don't like this. No! Rip. Pegasus and Cupheads. Plus Cupheads equals 1 level per stream. Oh, so you both ended at the same time? Aw, man. I was gonna try to go in after my stream and watch some Dead by Daylight. I saw Zombies was streaming Dead by Daylight. But I'm glad you got, I'm glad you're getting the stuff taken care of you need to get. Oh, Z, okay. I don't know whether he will be by the time I finish because I'm not gonna stop streaming. Like, I usually will stop at 12, but if I haven't beaten a level in this game yet by 12, I'm not gonna stop streaming until I beat a level. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I need the coin. That's, rip. That coin is gonna give me extra hearts. I need another heart.
Now go!
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 level per stream. I hope that's not the way it works. I really hope that's not the way it works. Who wants to sit and watch me stream for 2 hours and only get 1 level done? Nobody. Oh my gosh. Mushrooms coming at me. Don't let that thing get you. Why am I shooting? I was trying to shoot the parry thing. That was silly. Ah! He managed to throw the thing at me. Alright. No! It landed on my head.
It's on!
I gotta beat this level now because I get halfway through it. I'm getting halfway through it. Finally, getting halfway through it. Well, sort of finally. Getting halfway through it more than once. Oh my gosh. What hit me? I have no idea what hit me. Ah! I ended up parrying, but that was on accident. Like, it wasn't even a purposeful parry. It just kind of happened.
Now go!
Now go. Yeah, I totally just want to spend the rest of my life on a level. Thanks, Cuphead. Appreciate it. Here I thought it'd be easier to play this on the Switch because I'm weird. Because I used to play it on Steam, but I was playing it with arrow keys and stuff, with the keyboard. I lost my other life. Go away. No, what? We're never gonna beat it.
It's on.
I've been streaming for 40 minutes and haven't beaten one level yet. Wow. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Ah! I literally just lost 2 lives at the very easy part of the level. Now I gotta try not to die. You died. You dead. You suck at this game. You're getting a chuckle out of me dying so many times. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Phantom, because I'm like so tired of dying so much. I'm just like, really? All the death in the world. Stupid mushroom! Haha! I parried on your stupid thing! How you like that, bro? How you like them apples? I parried on its thing, but then I landed on its head, so I got hurt anyway. What? Go away! Blue thing of death. I don't like you! Ugh. Welcome to Cuphead. Dead. I was kind of hoping it would be like Hades, where I would actually feel like I was doing a good job. So what I need to do is I need to jump and then, okay, I gotta figure out how to jump on this thing without having to take a life from me. Because you said it only parries on your way down. A good job on Cuphead. Yeah, nope. I'm terrible at it. Awful at it. I'm excited that they have some DLC though, but I don't know if I'm even gonna ever get to the DLC at this rate. Cuphead takes your soul and crushes it. Well, that's good. I'll manage. Hades is pretty hard too. I've been playing Hades every once in a while too. I've gotten, there's like 9 layers of hell that you have to go through. Or 9 layers of Hades you have to go through. I fell. And I've gotten to the 2nd out of the 9 layers. Hades is a bullet hell, and this is, you better be good at aiming shots and platforming hell. This coin, so that I can eventually buy myself new health, please. RIP! Why do you think the devil is a final boss? Because this game is hell. Yes, true. What? What even hit me? Oh my god, my nose is itching. I took allergy medicine, but my nose hates me. You know your limits in Cuphead would make you rage. I know my limits too, but man, I actually am having fun, even though I'm raging a lot. Oh my gosh. Bad flower. Nobody likes you. Mushroom tried to kill me, but failed. That thing likes to explode seeds at my head. No! Rip me! Well, that didn't work out the way it was supposed to. Oh, there's only 4 layers in Hades? Really? So, Asphodel, I was halfway through the game then, when I got to the Hydra. That's awesome. Am I ever gonna get all the way through the game, though? I need to play it again soon. Haven't played it in a hot minute. Because life. The fact that I've not been able to be as consistent with streams lately has really been bumming me out. So it's been nice to actually be able to be pretty consistent. Not gonna lie. Why does that thing want to explode me so much? Alright, let's go. Ah, dang it! I failed! Well... I managed to parry it, but then I didn't go high enough to get the coin.
And begin!
Hydra B. Okay, so yeah, so I was almost halfway through. I just haven't gotten to Hydra since. I've gotten to Asphodel pretty much all the time now, but I haven't gotten to Hydra since. I don't know if you were in the stream when I got my Death Defied up to where I have 2 Death Defieds. I think max is 3, but I gotta get 1,000, like, Dark Gems in order to get 3 Death Defieds. But I'm pretty much always beating Meg now. I mean, I'm still taking quite a bit of damage from Meg, but I'm beating her. I knew staying on the log would be a bad idea. Oh, you were in the stream when I got the second Death Defiance? Nice. I had forgotten that you have been. I was shooting diagonally. Because I was jumping up at the same time I was shooting.
Now go!
Oh boy, Cuphead. You're a lot of fun, but dude, why is your level so hard? I'm such a noob. Pegasus is a noob, guys. Welcome to me being a noob at this game. Can that thing explode itself? It'd be nice if it could explode itself. No, you're not landing on my head, you dumb flower. Nice try, though. Need the coin. Ow! Move, Cuphead, move. What? I pushed B at the same time that I hit the pink thing. Why did I die? It's considered one of the hardest games around. Really? Is it? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Once I get enough power-ups, though, it'll probably get easier with time. With enough power-ups. I'm assuming. I don't know for sure. That's just me wishful thinking. Because Hades kept getting easier and easier every time I powered up. Death, death, death. Flower wants me. Damn it! Fuck you, Flower! Jumped on my head. Oh my gosh. I'm so sore tonight. Cuphead is just hard as balls. Oh my gosh.
You're up!
I'm up, guys. Let's do this. Bye. All the flowers are trying to kill me. Oh, that was lucky. All right. Ah, crap. Oh yeah, parried. Parried that shit. Oh yeah. Go away, Perry. tried to dodge the bomb. I tried to dodge the bomb and I ended up screwing myself over. Come on. At least I'm getting to the same place most of the time right now. That can only mean it's only gonna take a bit more. Raisin Bran acquired. Heck yes. The Crackshot DLC weapon. How do I get that? Do I have to, how many levels do I have to beat to get the cool DLC weapon? How many levels do I have to beat to play as the female character now? I like Spread because I like getting up close and personal, as we all know. In every game I play, I like the weapons that get me up close and personal. Reconnection successful. All right, we're back, I guess. Sorry about that, guys. My internet decided that it was gonna disconnect itself. Why? Because internet here sucks. I'm really hoping when I get fiber internet at my house, because it is an option I can get now, that won't happen as often. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I need my chat back. But yay, Raisin Bran is by beating, okay, so you have to get your first super move by beating the Coliseum levels. All right, gotcha. Yeah, I saw you got some Raisin Bran, Zombaby. Sounds yummy. I haven't had Raisin Bran in a long time. I usually eat Lucky Charms. Oh boy. It says we're back, so I'm gonna go again. Here we go.
And begin!
Alright, beginning. I wonder how many people, like, if there's speed runs of, like, level. I bet there's speed runs of levels on Cuphead. Ah, rip. I got hit by the seed of death. Raisin Bran is heart healthy. It is. And I'm dead. I haven't had it in a while. I usually go for Fruity Pebbles or Lucky Charms. Those are my two favorite cereals. Fruity Pebbles because of they're like little bitty, but you get a big fruit flavor. Frickin' hell. Flour. Gotta make it. I gotta make it to that part again. I have to. Alright. Alright. I seen that mushroom. That mushroom was trying to kill me. Alright. Ah, dang it! I got hit by a seed. Yeah, I figured there probably was.
Here goes!
I made it to the part I wanted to make it to, but then I got hit by a seed. Come on. Alright. Oh! Well, that wasn't very fair. I was surrounded by flowers. Flowey, you need to control your siblings, please. Flowey! Crap! I hate you, you purple hate it. I gotta make it through at least one level today. I have to. Why am I so terrible at this level? I'm just gonna come up here. Can't get me up here, haha. Mushroom Man tried to get me. Mushroom Man can get me when he doesn't see me? Wow, he's getting revenge, pretty much. How did Mushroom Man get me when he couldn't even see me? I call BS. Oh gosh. I hear them talking. It's creepy. Oh, crap, I was trying to parry that. I'm stuck. Nice try. Okay, I hit something that was about to fall down. You're gonna die, Mushroom Man. Alright. That's dead. Ah, dang it! They're like the helmet dudes from Mega Man. They are a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Like, super, super annoying.
You're up.
Oh my gosh. Fuck! I shouldn't be losing my first life this early in the level! God, fucking hell! Go away, you dumbasses! I don't even care. I don't even care!
Now go.
I'm just gonna die if I don't get past this part of the level with my first life. Alright, I got past the part of the level. God, I shouldn't have jumped! Bad flower, bad purple thing. Go away. Mushroom Man, bye. Whoa, hi. Oh boy. Ugh. I tried to duck it, but it got me. What hit me? I didn't even see what hit me because I was looking ahead.
And begin.
Man. I wish you actually got coins for killing enemies and that you could get more than 5 coins a level. So you could level, like you could skill up quicker. Hi. You're gone. You're gone. Why do these flowers hate me so much? What did I do to them? Go away. You stupid blue thing. Don't want ya. Got him. Alright. I can't do it! I can't do it! I'm gonna die! Oh! I tried so hard to parry, but I kept dying!
Now go.
I got all the way there with 3 lives so that I could parry. Because I know that when I parry, I don't parry good enough. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Oh gosh. Jumped over. I managed to kill that thing. Alright. Jump Jumping is a good strategy. Jumping has been a great strategy. Why is that acorn so angry? Got it! Haha! I got it without losing a life! Yes, me! Go away, acorn. Oh, oh, boy. Whoa! What the heck? I thought that I was... Oh, dash is X, not freaking... Dash is X, not ZR. I was trying to dash with ZR. When I was proud and showed off my 48 deaths through the first world. I'm telling you what, I've already probably got more than 48 deaths in the first world. Dang. Dash is X, Pegasus. Dash is X. Not ZR like every other Switch game. It's X. I cannot believe... I was like, why am I not dashing? Because I'm pushing the wrong freaking button. That's why. ZR dash? Ha! Don't make me laugh. Why would anybody make ZR dash? Why would anybody think that was make the most sense? X makes more sense than ZR dash. Not really. Oh, you asshole. Alright. Got it. Stupid acorn, whatever did I do to you? What? Was that like the acorn's attack? What was that? At least I remembered X was dash this time. And I'm getting used to the parrying. Thankfully, because it's kind of weird when you have to push B twice and at like the right time. Oh, go away. I literally... Got him. You! Motherfucker! Wow. We got this. We'll finish this level tonight. Heck, maybe I'll be able to finish a second level before I have to end stream. Alright. Alright. Alright, Acorn Man, come at me, bruh. Got it. No! I dodged the Acorn Man and then the seed hit me. Oh my gosh. Goofy odd game. How are you, the Altus? It is a very goofy game. I like it though. It's a lot of fun. It's just it's very hard. Very, very hard. Oh, frick. That flower was wanting to kill me. He was running after me, ready to kill me. I love how that thing just like hides. When I jump on it. Shit. Alright, Acorn Man's coming. Acorn Man, hi! Wait, what? I jumped and I dashed and I didn't make it.
Now go!
I'll get there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I feel like I'm spamming the shoot button though. Is this how you're supposed to play the game? By spamming the shoot button? Or are you just supposed to wait till you see the enemies and then shoot? It's kind of weird that you gotta spam the button. It doesn't make sense to me. When I say spam, I mean just holding it down. I guess that's part of the game though. I guess that makes sense. Bye. Don't come back to life, you blue thing. Bad mushroom. Nobody wants you in their house. You can die. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. Parry persistence. I got an achievement, guys. All right. Ah! I made it over just to die. I made it over just to die. Oh my gosh.
And begin!
Alright, here I go again. It only gets harder from here. Thanks, Zom baby. I got this. Shit the fuck! Oh, you know what? Just screw this whole game. Wow.
It's on!
Yeah, it's gonna be quite the ride. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna see lots of rage pretty soon. Especially when I die in a part of the level that I don't normally die at. That pisses me off. Oh, you dumb mushroom. Go away, flower. Other flower. All the flowers. Mushroom died. There you go. No. Bad flower. Whoa. Blue man wants to kill me. Alright. Alright, here we go. Well, I got the coin. Woohoo! Oh, fucking hell. No! I landed on the head of the freaking flower. I was so close. You're good, Phantom. No worries. I was so close.
It's on!
Dang it! And I was doing well, not using my shooting just through the whole level. I was just only using it when I needed it. Oh, Rip me! Alright. Angie flower. Angry acorn! Incoming! Whoops. Why do you want to kill me so bad, Acorn? What did I ever do to you? Got it. Ooh. Bad flower. No! No! Why? I thought the acorn wasn't gonna come. You're practically skating on your roller chair because you saw a bug in your room. I had a spider one time when I was streaming decide to crawl up my laptop and just sit on my camera and watch me. It was the creepiest thing. Let's see here. Oh, fuck! Why is everybody dancing and look so happy except for these flowers and the mushrooms? I literally just lost 2 lives. What? That dash parry was honestly impressive. That was pretty cool.
You're up.
All right, here we go. I have to remember I have a big attack I can use, my A attack. I can use my A attack and get places. Mushroom dude trying to kill me! Fuck! Well, that didn't work out. Oh my god. Really? I thought the boss fights were harder. I kind of like the run and gun level. I kind of like the change of scenery, I guess. It makes me think of a platformer. As opposed to just fighting a boss. My coin. How are y'all finding me? Rip. Alright. Let's go. Been on this level for almost an hour now, Phantom. But it never gets boring, because there's always something new to see. And something new to learn. No! I tried. I tried. Whoa, why am I aiming up there? No. No reason to aim up there. All your enemies are falling out of the sky. Just aim in front of you and behind you. That's all you gotta do. Wow, that was scary. I still managed to keep my HP though. Oh, frick, you bad flower. Alright, let's go. Keep going. Die, mushroom, die. Alright, get the coin. Frick! How frustrating. Your mom took you to get some early birthday presents since your birthday's next month? Nice! What did you get? What did you get for your birthday? Sorry, My back is
And
just
begin.
not happy with me. Bye. 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 That was a little too close for comfort. Jump up here. You asshole mushroom! Every freaking time! Oh my gosh. Coin. I like the music though. The soundtrack doesn't get too boring. Damn it! The acorn fell on my head.
You're up.
A physical copy of Shin Megami Tensei and a copy of Spider-Man Miles Morales. Nice. Miles Morales is actually a really good Spider-Man game. I liked watching when my friends play it. It was so fun to watch. It had a really good storyline. Alright, let's go. Alright, the point. Damn it! I just keep dying over and over and over.
Now go.
I should totally just make a death counter when I play this game. That's what I should do in the future. Just death counter. How many times has Pegasus died in this level? Each level, I get to restart the death counter. Alright. I can't do it this time, though, because I don't know how many times I've actually died, but I think it tells you at the end of the level. Coin. Got you. Alright, you, sir. Death. Here comes the Acorn Man. Well, I got the coin. All that matters to me. Whoa! Hey, that was a change. Usually there's a flower there. Wait, what? Is that like a boss? The acorn smacker? I'm almost done, apparently. I'm almost to the end. Forget. God, oh, okay, so you have a mini boss at the end of Running Guns. Okay, gotcha. Well, that didn't work out as a parry like it was supposed to. Why am I like this? Why?
You're up.
Hey, look, if I don't move, nothing attacks me. Alright, guys, I beat the level. Ooh. Got them both. Today's the day. Frick. Today's the day you're gonna die. Today's the day you're gonna die. I meant the enemies, not myself.
Here
Oh
goes.
my gosh. Why are you coming up behind me, man? Bruh. Nobody likes being got from behind. Yes, I know that was sexually bad. Trust me. I try to be innocent, but come on, man. This is Twitch. I don't have to be as innocent on Twitch. I don't know. Some people may like people coming from behind. I don't. Oh my goodness. No. Ow. Gosh dang it. I gotta beat this. I've been going an hour and 20 minutes and I haven't beaten one of the first levels yet. You like being got from behind. I don't. But congratulations on that. I figured someone would say something. As soon as I said that, I was like, yeah, I know that sounds awful. That took me down to 1 HP because I was laughing so hard. No! Coin. Blue Man Crew. Ow! I got doomed.
Here goes.
Here goes! Hello. Nobody likes flowers. Especially ones that fall out of the sky to kill you. Whoa! That was some quick thinking. Come at me, bruz. Alright. You, sir, dead. You're dead too. And you. And you. Everybody's dead, except for me. I don't die. Never do I die. Never will I die. Oh gosh. And I got hit. On the falling flowers. Falling roses sounds romantic. Yes, falling roses would be pretty romantic. I think falling roses would be epic. I died trying to get the coin. I was trying to get the coin. Alright, let me get a drink. Of water. The best way to hydrate. Thank you, Phantom. Go away. Go away, you bad flowers. Ooh, that one flower almost got me. I shouldn't have jumped when I did. That was stupidity. That, kids, is what we call stupidity. When you jump when you don't have to. Because your brain sees something, and then you react too soon. Alright, Mr. Blue Man. For killer acorns. Killer acorn time! Hi, killer acorn. I got the coin. That's all I care about. And then I died. This damn demon in a kimono keeps trying to suck me up to me in this game. Like, thanks for the heals, but back off. Aww. What game are you playing, Altist? I don't think I saw what game you were playing. Alright, let's go. Alright. This is a game that I really like, but I may also want to play it when I'm not streaming. How much story would you guys miss if I did that? If I played it when I'm not streaming? I mean, not counting how many times I've died, and how many times I'll probably die on each level. How much story would you miss? I mean, I know with the big bosses, you probably would miss some stuff. Got it. No! She's good. Gotcha.
You're up.
Nothing much happens story-wise until you finish an area. Okay, so like if I were to try to finish... If I were to play the bosses in my spare time, as long as I didn't finish the area before I streamed, you wouldn't miss story. Good to know. I'm just trying to... Because I'm really enjoying this. But it's also one of those things that's like, man, how many people are going to sit and watch 2 hours of the same level over and over? I do appreciate everybody that is, though. I just know it can't be fun. I don't know whether it can't be fun. I don't mind doing it, but... I don't know how much audiences actually do like doing it. Death to you. Death to you. Angry man. I'm not even gonna try for that. Wait, what? I pushed X. Why did it do that move? I thought that that move was only with A. All right.
Now go.
Wee. I must have, or something. I'm trying to think what game I would have played where A actually would let me dodge an attack. Because your fingers usually do things that autopilot, things that you normally do. So I'm thinking there's a game that I played in the past that A would let me dodge or something. I killed the flower before it could throw its seed, demon. All right. Is that? I totally destroyed the parry thing. How did I do that? How did I destroy the parry thing? I wasn't even touching A that time. I don't think.
You're up.
But I did. I destroyed the parry thing. I didn't know you could destroy the parry thing. All right, let's go. Okay. Damn it! Alright. I just jumped into the death. I jumped into the death hole. Let's go. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Whee! Go away, flower. Demon seed spawn. Hello, Jill! Welcome to the stream! How are you, my friend? Yeah, but I'm failing epically at it, man. I've been on this level for literally an hour and 20 minutes. I tried to beat a boss for about 10 minutes, and then I decided that people were gonna get bored. So I'm terrible at it. Not that. I tried one boss and I failed at it. I've been trying to beat this run and gun so I can get myself another weapon or something from the shop. Because this gives you 5 coins. Alright. Die, Mushroom Man. Alright, here we go. Whoa. But yeah, I did the little circle boss. Don't remember what his name is, though. But that's the boss I did for a bit. Chaser. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna try to get something. If I don't die. That didn't work out. No! Do as it says, just run and gun. True, Bloop, and that's what I do, but at the same time, like, you want to get all the coins so that you can buy yourself new skills. Oh my gosh. Coin. Kill that. Killed you. Killed you. Mushroom. Dead. Alright. Chaser is a weak rapid-fire attack that tracks enemies. You get a sort of pinwheel. Oh, nice. Fuck. I paused and I died. Damn it, you dumb flower! Acorn Man, always so angry. I'm not even gonna try because I've only got 1 life left. And the seed fell on my head again.
Now go!
Gosh damn it, the seed. I made a promise that I wasn't gonna end stream until I beat at least 1 level. Fucking hell! Why? Use Chaser for a lot of aisle 3. See, I'm only on aisle 1, so that's how bad I'm doing. Alright, Acorn Man. Come at me, bruh. Got it! Without dying! Why? No! When you get to Dice Man, have fun. It will take weeks mastering the boss. I've heard this whole game is hard to master. It's what I've heard.
Here goes!
Damn it! Why? Fucking hell. I'm getting angry. Goopy Legrand. I didn't give up immediately on it. I was just like, I felt bad because I was afraid that nobody would want to watch. Gonna stay here a long time. No, I'm actually gonna probably get out of here pretty quick. But for some reason, every time I push X, I end up accidentally hitting A at the same time, and so instead of my dash, it does my special when I'm trying to dash. It's such a pain. Got him. Oh! Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Okay. Killed that thing. Killed you. No! The game lagged! Oh my gosh, my game lagged! Oh, that pisses me off. My game legit lagged, and I got killed.
You're up.
Wow. A game lagging when it's this close combat is never a good thing. Got him. All right. Here we go. Killed it! Oh gosh. No! Damn it! I got so close!
It's on.
But my game is lagging for some reason. I'm wondering if it's my Elgato capture card having some issues with my computer, being a lagging computer. I hate that I can't buy myself a new computer and I have to spend it all on dental work. When your game lags, it makes it really hard to do anything. And it's probably just because it's hooked up to my computer and my computer's probably lagging right now for some reason. Retry.
Now go.
Pause. See if closing some windows will help. Alright. Alright, let's do this. We got so close to beating it. I'm kind of sad. We were really close. You got Shiny Raikou in under 30 minutes? Dang, that's luck. I gotta beat this level before I can stop, so the lag's gotta stop, because it's really hard to play this with all the lag going on. I hate my computer sometimes. because you gave up on Verizon and for the long Dialga hunts? I gotcha.
And begin.
Stop lagging. My computer is such a butt munch. Because I'm playing my Switch through my Elgato capture card on my computer monitor, and that's what's lagging, is my computer monitor playing the game. Damn it.
Here goes.
I like the animations and stuff though. I really like the animations and things, like the whole game graphics. Love it. Got him. Damn it, that mushroom snuck an attack and I didn't notice it till it was too late.
You're up.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, Cuphead, let's go. Let me beat one level, Cuphead, please. Death. Got him. Got that one, got you. Got you. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Damn it! Popeye type style is great. Yes, I do like it. I do like it a lot. With the lag going on my game though, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to keep playing. It's being a little bit frustrating because I'm not even noticing.
Now go.
Like, can you guys see the lag or is it just on my side? Like, can you see it through the Elgato or is it just on my side? You may not be able to see it through the Elgato, but I can definitely see it on my laptop monitor. Style is good, I agree. 100% love the style. Alright, let's go. Death. I gotta beat this level
It's on.
before I end stream. I said I was gonna beat the level before I end stream. And that's what I intend to do. So computer, stop your lagginess. I can't buy a new computer until after I do my $6,000 dental thing. You've been a good laptop so far. Keep being a good laptop, please. I do focus on the game before checking chat. The issue is there's lag on my screen. There's lag on my monitor. And so I don't always see everything until it's too late. Like that right there, I just got lagged. And Right there, again, lag. So it's because the monitor is hooked up to my Elgato, and my computer is obviously working in overtime, so it's lagging the game when I'm trying to play it. Because I play it on my laptop. You're now shiny hunting Latias after insane luck on Raikou. I hope you get them. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the lag, because I'm assuming the Elgato capture card would capture the game correctly, but I don't know for sure. There's lag again. Lag again. It might take a while. Alright. Lag again. Alright. Shit. I pushed the A button instead of the X button. Oh my gosh. Ah. I know I can shoot the acorns, but it's easier just to dodge the acorns instead of trying to shoot them, because especially with other things coming at you, it's easier just to dodge them. I'm more focused on what's ahead instead of what's in the sky. Rain in taquitos, it's rain in taquitos. Something, 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 something. Or no, it's hailing taquitos, not raining taquitos. Hailing taquitos, it's hailing taquitos. I couldn't get it. Oh well. There, wow. Massive lag. Massive lag right there. Fucking hell. What? Oh, the thing came back to life while I was trying to figure out when the... I was on this level for 2 hours. Yeah, I suck at this game.
You're up.
And I wouldn't probably suck so bad. I think I would probably beat it, but there's been some lag where all of a sudden I get hit out of nowhere and I don't see what hit me because of the lag on my computer. Why? How did that hit me? That was going over my head. Flower dead. Mushroom dead. Wow, I was surrounded by flowers. There was no escaping that. There were like 4 flowers on my
Here
butt.
goes.
Alright. Hello, Collector! How have you been, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I'm only on the first level of Cuphead. Haven't beaten it yet. Keep getting close, but failing. Damn it. Thought I could make it through before that respawn. Levels without hitting anything. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon, Dill.
Here goes.
I can't even get through the level, let alone not get hit by something. There is a way to do Cuphead Pacifist, though. From what I understand, you can beat the level as a pacifist. Just kill me.
You're up.
You feel great today? I'm glad to hear that. What's happened that made you feel so great, Collector? Yeah, I think there's a way to beat the levels without shooting anything. If I remember right. I just don't know how you go about it. Especially when you get to the mini-boss at the end of Run and Gun. Or when you're trying to play the bosses, do you just sit there and wait till they finish trying to kill you? Damn it. Death. I jumped at the wrong time.
It's on.
Dumbass computer, why you being so dumbass? You can't shoot anything and can't take any damage under 3? How do you not take damage under 3 if you can't shoot anything? Use super art for from aisle 2 for invincibility. Damn. That's nuts.
Now go.
Stop the lag, game. Let me at least finish the level before I have to cry because of the issue with lag. You have to go beast mode, get Twin Heart Charm. Alright. even talking anymore because I'm getting mad because my game is lagging, which is making my experience not so fun because I can't react as soon as I see something happening. Alright, let's go. Okay, got you, got that. Got that thing. You headed out, Dill? Sleep well, Dill. Thanks for dropping by. You have a good night as well, my friend. The lag! It lagged on me again! Why is my game doing this to me? I couldn't dodge the acorn because it lagged as I was trying to. Stupid computer. Bam. She can't do it, we're all going to hell. I mean, it's a lot harder to do when everything starts lagging because of my computer. But I said that I'm gonna beat the level tonight, so despite the lag, I'm gonna have to work through it. Like, it's just constant now. It's constant lag because my computer's like, you're working me too hard today, Pegasus. I'm not used to being worked this hard. There went lag again. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it happens, like, every time I get to a new area where new bosses are supposed to spawn, the lag happens. There it happened again. Okay. It's gonna happen again in a second. There it happened again. And it happened again.
Here goes.
All right. Let's go. god, it's pissing me off. And I can't beat it. Here. How did that pink thing hit me? Pega gets angry. She starts just speed running her way through the levels. Let's do it. Did you see the lag? Cuphead, any Souls game, including Bloodborne, Elden Ring, etc. Yeah, but usually they don't lag.
You're up.
I don't know what is running on my computer that's causing my Elgato capture card to lag. Like, if games are hard, they usually are pretty good at not lagging so that you can actually get somewhere. You've seen 7 Soul games lag? Oh my gosh. I knew you were gonna fall out of the sky.
You're up.
Come on! Once I beat this, I'm gonna be so glad. What the fuck? He's just sitting. He's just sitting on the log, having himself a good old time. Not moving.
You're up.
What the hell, game? I don't even know how to use my potion. I know I have a potion. My grandpa gave me a potion, but I don't know how to use it. So that I can have 1 extra life. Lag, 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 lag. So much lag, so much lag, I just wanna cry. At least no freaking flower landed on the stump that I have to jump on this time. Dancing back and forth. Whee, France. Alright. Just going. I'm not even gonna try for that coin. All I'm worried about is getting through this part of the level, because once I finish certain areas in this level, As long as I don't die to the freaking mushroom plants. Fucking hell. Arrgh, it's making me so mad. I get so close and I fail. If I could keep 3 lives all the way up to the boss, I would be fine. But I'm not doing good keeping 3 lives.
And begin.
Gosh dang it. Okay, got them. Got it. Ha! They didn't throw a flower at me this time. Alright, let's go. I love you raging at the first running gun while me raging at a boss in the 3rd area with so much anguish. My knuckles have gone veiny. Oh my gosh. You poor thing. I will do that in a minute. Fuck! Hydration.
You're up.
Alright, let's go again. We're so close! It's pissing me off. Alright. All these flowers need to find a new day job instead of chasing me. For real. Right. Go find someone else to pick on, you dumb flowers. Alright, let's not have any lag. Oh, the lag. Whenever she sees so much as a flower petal, nah, I'll be okay. Fuck!
Here goes.
I'm getting upset because I'm getting so close to the end and then I do something stupid and die. This is a freaking pain in my ass. Go away, go away, go away. Alright, let's go. Clever, eh? Thought you were so clever. They thought they were so clever. Fuck. This shit. stupid thing? Oh, it's because of the lag. It's back with a vengeance.
Here goes.
I'm never gonna get this game done because every level is gonna take a full 3-hour stream. Just to get each level done. Alright. Right. Okay, cool. Acorn man, leave me alone.
You're
Never
up.
gonna beat it, never gonna beat it, never gonna beat it, never gonna beat it. Oh my gosh. All these flowers must die. I don't even care. It lagged on the blue thing. I thought I shot it, but I didn't. Alright, let's go. Honestly, if you look at it, the level's really not that long. It's just, you suck so bad that you fail. I don't even care. No! Ugh.
You're up.
Get off of my log that I gotta stand on, you dumb flower. Woo! I backed up just in the nick of time. Stop with the lag. I'm so close to beating it. I can just keep myself from dying. See that lag, though. legit pushed A and it acted like I dodged. Or that I dashed. I could have sworn I pushed A. I may have accidentally pushed X, but... Oh my gosh. Damn it! That thing chases you throughout the whole entire level? That is a bunch of shit.
Here goes.
God. Fuck this shit. I just want to get through the level at this point. I just want to beat the level at this point. That's how angry I am at this level. Because I keep getting so close and then dying. Just let me beat the damn level.
Here goes.
Why am I having so many issues? I've played this level so many times, I should not still be having the same issues. Oh my gosh. Fuck you, you dumb flower.
Now go.
I'm at the point where I don't even know what to say anymore because I've died so many times. Alright. Flowers just want me dead. I always think you're gonna say you dumb fuck. Yeah, it's kind of funny because I know Australia has a lot of vulgar cuss words compared to the US. We don't really have very many vulgar cuss words here in the US, but like UK has some really vulgar stuff. Of course you would think I was gonna say you dumb fuck. Alright, here we go. Damn it! We could so much as drop our keys and we'll swear up a storm.
It's on.
I even made it to that part with 3 lives. And I still died. Let's go. Let's get this done. The part that I'm having trouble with, I should not be having that much trouble with as someone who played Mario growing up. And really liked the levels where you had to not die. Because there were fish flying at you from every direction. I said I would beat a level before I finished streaming, but it's been 2 hours and a half now. And I keep getting to the very end, but not making it. Why is this so hard? You even have Australian slang that has to do with swearing. Not here to fuck spiders is one of them. I love it. Whoa, did you see that lag? Dude. Fuck. Damn it. Just means that we want to get the job done and not mess around. Makes sense. Gotta work through the lag, because the only way I'm gonna beat the level is if I work through the lag. Because the game's been lagging now for about an hour because my computer sucks. Because of a I gotcha. You never say it because of a specific read friend. Through the level.
Here goes.
Not here to fuck spiders, he'll respond with, I object to that. Managed to parry that. Let's go. We're almost done. The lag. So frustrating. shoot these things and kill them? Obviously not. Fucking finally! Holy shit. How many deaths was that? Oh my gosh. Finally! I got a B minus. How do you see how many deaths it was? Excuse me. Is there a way to see how many deaths it was? Or not? Alright, what do I want? Till set, okay. I've got 3 coins. Where? I have to have 4 coins in order to get the chaser. That gives me an extra hit point. You will not take damage during a dash. That's good. So I have to get 1 more coin. I have to get 1 more coin in order to get the chaser, which is what I want. Alright. Will you give me another coin, friend? I guess they're not gonna give me another coin. But that dude up there will. Hey, fisherman. Big on, spirit. So wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. What is this? Is this a level or a boss? Mausoleum. Enter? Is it a level? Oh, that's how you unlock a super in the DLC. Okay, cool.
Here comes a spooky.
Help!
And begin.
What? Oh. Okay. This ain't too bad. I like this. This is a fun level. Can't hit him yet? I can't save the friends yet. You just gotta parry ghosts before they hit the— oh, before they hit the jar. Okay. I was like, why did I die?
Here goes.
So before they hit the jar. Gotcha. I couldn't get it! I missed him!
Here comes a spooky bunch.
Here goes.
Maybe if I just stay down here instead of close to the jar. I missed him. I missed him again.
The ghouls are out tonight.
I was so close to beating it too. I was like, this is easy. I didn't know I had to watch the jar. No!
The ghouls are out tonight.
Why am I having issues with this? Well, at least this will help me get the hang of parrying, eh? Because some of them are invisible when I try to parry them. Alright. How many ghosts do you have to parry? In order to win this level. Damn it! I should mention, you can parry multiple times. You don't have to land. I know, I was trying to parry multiple times, but it wasn't happening. Like, anytime I tried to parry more than once, the game knocked me down. So I know you can do that. So I remember doing it in the Steam version. That was too close for comfort. I didn't manage to get him. What is that old dude ghost? What is that? Oh my gosh, why? Why couldn't I hit the guy? There's that one ghost. What the frick?
You're up.
I tried to parry twice and I just fell. Alright. You're closer. Parry performance. I unlocked an achievement. For comfort. How in the why is it not letting me?
The ghouls are out tonight.
What am I doing wrong? It's not like I'm not trying to jump at them. It's like I just go through some of them. It's kind of frustrating. Coming quicker.
The ghouls
Yeah,
are
I'm like
out
just
tonight.
going through them
You're up.
when I'm trying to parry. See, I kept pushing B and it still didn't let me parry more than one ghost at once. Did it again. Close! Getting too close, friend! Too close. Too close. Too close. Alright. Here comes the grandpa ghost thingies. Why couldn't I parry on him?
Here comes a spooky bunch.
Now go.
Why? What am I doing wrong that I go through some of these ghosts when I'm trying to parry? I'm so confused.
The ghouls are out tonight.
Now go.
Yeah, I'm pressing the button again, and I'm hitting them when I go down. There. Oh, I did it that time. That time it actually did what I wanted it to. I fell off the thing.
The ghouls are out tonight.
And begin.
Oh my gosh. Like, I'm spam pressing B. Especially when there's more than one ghost in the area that I can parry off of. I'm spam pressing B. And And it's still not letting me parry off the wall. Why?
The ghouls are out tonight.
I'm so freaking confused as to why this isn't letting me parry all the time. Alright. You're too
Here comes a spooky bunch.
And begin.
Yay! Finally! I finally parried my way. What is this? Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Island. I just wonder. Alright, we get it. I done did it. You unlocked a new super. What is it? Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped in the menu before use. Alright, what is it? Super Art 1. A devastating attack spills from your head. Horizontal only, ground or air. Nice. Alright, neat. We don't have any charms. Hi, dude. The legendary Chalice bid me to carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off isle. A mysterious discovery. The boat awaits. Let us depart. No, let's not. So I hear you fellas gave some of them ghosts what for? Glad someone finally sorted them out. Might make the fishing even better here. Then again, maybe not. Alright, so we did it. Boatman will take you the... Okay, so Boatman takes you to DLC. So we can play that next week. I'm gonna try... like 3 tries at this real fast. And then I'll end. Because I like to beat more than one level a stream, if I can.
This match will get red hot.
Hi, friend.
It's on.
Why is he moving faster now? Just my imagination, or is he moving faster? Yeah, he's definitely moving faster.
A great
I did beat 2 levels technically. I don't even care. I wanted to play him like 5 times.
You're up. a real high-class bout. It's on.
Here I thought it'd be easy after that running gun level. Totally tricked my... Damn it, I didn't get out of the way quick enough. Totally tricked myself. Thinking that running gun level would prepare me for this. Oh! He bounces off the left side?
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
So I can stay here? Oh no, he can still get me. Okay. So he can still get... I thought that I could stay there and be
This
okay.
match will get red hot. Now go.
He bounces off... Okay, he bounces off the walls and hits me. Gotcha. Damn it! I should have just stayed in place. One more try, and then I got it in. I dead. I'm not even getting to the milestone. That's how bad I am at this game. Oh my gosh. Alright, what do I need to do to save? It saves automatically, right? I didn't just screw my process over, did I? Let's see. Okay, cool. Alright, it saves automatically. Good, good, good. Alright, guys. It has been quite the day with Cuphead. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I could be so bad at a game and have so much fun at the same time. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with me this long. I know it had to be hard to sit and watch the same level over and over and over and over until I beat it. But we did it, guys. We got a running gun done and a mausoleum done. So that when I play again next week, we can go to the DLC area. It'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. I will be live tomorrow on YouTube at 3. Don't know what I'm playing yet. I haven't figured that out, but I'll probably figure it out by tomorrow. I'm just a slacker sometimes. So I hope to see you guys then. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And as always, much love, everybody. Mwah. Go out there. Go spread some love and positivity today, because you never know who needs it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time when we do more streaming on YouTube. Have a nice night, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone!